Governor's Award for the Arts and Arts Administration, a very well-deserved honor. Please give a warm welcome to the Executive Director of the Cleveland International Film Festival, Marcy Goodman.
This year with their badges, every film festival staff person was given a magic stone to slip inside their plastic case and carry around with them. Inscribed on each stone was one of these 14 words: believe, courage, create, dream, faith, giggle, hope, imagine, inspire, joy, live, spirit, strength, and wish. So I thought I might build my remarks tonight around these stones. To our audience, thank you for showing us once again how deeply you believe in the film festival, for caring so greatly about our organization, for making us giggle on so many occasions. For example, this was overheard in line. The festival is probably our favorite event of the year, like Christmas, but without the dysfunctional family members. And this was overheard at patron services where a pass holder said, in order to afford this, my dog and I can only eat every other day. And then there was the patron who sprinted away into the Dean's family screening shouting, I don't have my ticket today, I'll bring it tomorrow. Oh, and the woman who wanted to try on one of the hoodies in the restroom and left her husband at merchandise as collateral. To our guest filmmakers, thank you for having the courage to create over 300 remarkable films for us to show this year, for inspiring us to imagine all the places we can go, all the cultures we can experience, and all the things we can learn. Thank you for responding so enthusiastically to our audiences and for allowing us to embrace you and your talent. The representative for one of our guests reported back to us mid-festival and had this to share from the filmmaker. He said it was fantastic and that everyone at the fest was unbelievably warm and accommodating. He was really happy about the whole trip, and he's usually never happy about anything. To our board of directors, thank you for being the backbone of our organization and for providing us with the strength to carry on year after year. Thank you for having limitless faith in what we do, and thank you for being so passionate about our place in the community that you describe the film festival as a Cleveland addiction and yourself as a dealer, Ms. Blake. That you stop one another on the way to the restroom, preventing access until a challenge-fast challenge for our audience's promise, Carla and Ann. To our volunteers, thank you for all of your spirit and enthusiasm for the film festival. Our endless admiration for you knows no bounds. Together you donated thousands of hours of your time to our organization. Once again, you handled everything from bringing up the back of the mile-long ticket lines, to body blocking the reserved seating rows, to sorting ballots and trying to figure out what to do with the torn-off quarters that were sometimes turned in, helping us manage 6 ticket lines and 6 standby lines in the midst of a Cavs game letting out in a walkway. To everyone at Tower City Cinemas, thank you for being our devoted and unflappable partners and for sharing our film festival dream, making it your own. Thank you for allowing us to move in and live with you and to change just about everything on your premises along the way. Thank you for somehow squeezing the films you were showing into the 2 or 3 theaters we weren't using, and for pretending not to notice when we stepped into the bag of Tyler Perry's The Dia Goes to Jail for a quick nap. Thank you for exhibiting your usual grace and patience with us. For example, when our volunteers inadvertently intercepted the trays of food for your staff and devoured it within minutes, you simply reordered the meal. To our full-time staff, thank you for your remarkable ability to find within every problem a solution, to take every challenge and turn it into an accomplishment. With Bill Gensler as our brilliant artistic director, Debbie Marshall, a.k.a. Sheepy, as our fantastic office manager, Debbie Samples, our extraordinary marketing and membership director, and Patrick Shepard, our incredible associate director, and organization is indeed most fortunate to have our institution around. energy, and devotion. You do not know the meaning of slowing down, of doing less, or of getting some sleep. My life is filled with joy every single day because I get to be with you. To our seasonal staff, you've heard me say this so many times, but I'm sorry, I can't help it, I have to say it again. Because it applies so directly to the film festival, I'm going to share with you one more time something that Lord Michaels said in reference to Saturday Night Live. Mr. Michaels explained, but every year you go in scared, and then the thing that calms you down is how much talent is around you. One of the questions that I'm asked most often throughout the film festival pertains to how I manage to look so calm. Usually I jokingly say that I'm heavily medicated, but this is the real answer. It is the greatest privilege of my life to work side by side with the talent that surrounds me, this extraordinary group of individuals before you. As the executive director of this organization, once again, all I had to do was step back and watch in awe, amazement, astonishment, and admiration as 100 of the hardest working people on this planet give their all, their heart and soul to this film festival and to the community. There are not enough superlatives to accompany the praise they deserve. On behalf of the Board of Directors, volunteers, and staff, please accept our deepest appreciation for making our every film festival wish come true. We can't wait to be back in March 2010 for the 34th CIFF. We hope you will join us. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. We'll see you next year. Good night.